61. Just 61. And they have a runner on third with 2 outs, 2 strikes. And here's a ball inside. And 3 straight fouls here for Floral, so he is fighting off. And there he goes down on strikes. So that'll be out number 3. They do get a hit with a double from Macias, but nothing more, as the Sandies will go ahead and get their at-bats here in the bottom of the first, sending Brew Douglas, the leadoff hitter, the left fielder, playing left field, batting .340, 7 RBIs, no home runs just yet, is capable, but in the leadoff spot, you're not really trying to hit home runs, you're more so just getting on base. And in this case, he will not. He's going to swing through it. That'll be out number 1, which will bring up Frank, who, as well as Lawrence, hasn't had a day off in quite some time, so he's feeling it for sure, especially as the catcher. This one's popped up, and that's going to be from catcher to catcher, out number 2. This is going to be hit slowly over to Peters, barehanded, nice throw over, and it's going to be out number 3, so 3 up, 3 down for the Sandies. Knee Machine going to the top of the second, still 0-0.
The designated hitter, number 59.
Foul ball.
Now batting, the catcher, number 14.
Carmen Carp, the catcher. 1-2 count after the strikeout by Sweet D. Is going to hit this one through the hole to the right side. Flan will field it and throw it in. That's going to be a single for Carp. And Noel Ahmed, the shortstop, playing second base, will bat 7th. He's going to pop this one up to shallow right center. Both fielders converging. It's going to be the center fielder March, who's going to call off Flan, out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 17.
So that'll bring up the starting catcher playing first, Carter Brunette, batting 8th. He's also been playing quite a few games in a row. Probably needs a day off here. Quickly down 0-2. And this one is fouled into the dugout. And he goes and looks at that. Strike number 3. So Lachlan Ortiz will stand in. Shortstop batting 4th. In the first third of the season, batting .340, 3 homers and 11 RBIs.
Inside.
Opposing him is Zap Mays, coming in with a 5.25 ERA. This ball's hit over to Ahmed at second, out number 1. To bring up Mac. Mac has been on a tear of late. Zap Mays has a .211 whip with 15 strikeouts. He has quite a few walks as well, I believe upwards of 8 or 9 in his 3 starts. And this one he's going to strike out Mac, though. So top Flan, batting 6, playing right field, will get his first at-bat. And looks at a pitch in there for strike. And then hits this one foul. Doesn't have enough room. It will get out of here. And then hits it softly up the middle. And that's going to get past the outstretched glove of, I believe it's Henry at short. 4-base hit. So Dennis, playing third, batting 7th, is going to lace this one down the right field line. That's going to get down and all the way to the wall. Short porch out there, so he's going to stay in at first. The runner will advance to third. And with 2 outs, Nathan March, the center fielder, will stand in on what seems to be a sticky situation for Mays.
Inside. That's down.
Quickly down 3-0, and he is known to walk.
Take it.
And there it is. There's another walk for Zap Mays. So that'll bring up the 9th batter, Mohammed Boyer. DHing.
Ball.
And now 2-1, so he's got a hitter's count. And this ball's going to be grounded over to first. Brunette will field it cleanly, step on the bag, out number 3, so they do leave the bases loaded. Zap Mays does get out of the jam. Nothing doing for either team so far. Mean Machine will send up Khalil Peters, batting 9th, playing third base.
That's low. Ball outside.
Full count. Sweet D's payoff pitch is going to be fooled and swung out, missed. That's going to be out number 1, which will bring up Aiden Henry, the shortstop, batting first. Grounded out his first time. Sweet D's going to make him look silly on that pitch. And this ball's going to be fouled back. Does Frank have enough room? He does. That'll be out number 2. Nice play by Frank. Which will bring up Better Macias. She had the double in the first inning. And here she's going to have a single. Halfway to that cycle. So a 2-out single will bring up Gad Lawrence. Appreciate everybody coming in and checking in. You all have either $1 million or a scouting report when you log in next. And Gad Lawrence goes down on 3 straight swings. So Mean Machine have nothing again. Bottom of the 3rd, it's going to be the Pecan Sandies with the top of the lineup.
Number 21.
Ball high. Fair ball.
This ball is down left field. This is going to get all the way to the wall. Gad Lawrence is going to field it, but him being a little weak from not getting a day off will not stop Brew Douglas from getting a leadoff double. So now Frank will have a chance with a runner in scoring position. This is exactly what he loves. But again, with the days not being off, he's going to hit this one deep to center. This is probably gone. Let's see. Floro makes a jump, and that is gone. It doesn't matter. Frank doesn't care. He says no days, no problem. 429 feet to dead center. His 3rd of the year, 10th RBI. That is absolutely crazy. The man doesn't take a day off and still hits bombs. So now it is 2-0 Sandies here in the bottom of the 3rd, and Charlie will bat with the bases empty. And here he's going to line this one to right center field past the diving second baseman. It's going to go all the way to the wall as well. And that will be a stand-up double for Charlie. So 3 straight hits for the Sandies against Zap Mays, and that's going to bring up yet another dangerous hitter. The Sandies do have quite, I believe it's 1 through 6 are some of the best hitters in the game. So Ortiz with the runner in scoring position. Let's see how Zap Mays wants to pitch to him. And going to get him swinging, so that's good. Nice out for Mean Machine. But here is Mac. Mac might not have the stats here, but he definitely has the numbers. I know that's a way to say it, but he might not have the best stats when it comes to hitting, as this one has popped out, but he has the numbers to prove that he should be in the MVP candidate. That is true. It is always sunny in the Bengata Bowl. Absolutely. So Flan will get a chance with the runner in scoring position.
No, high. That's low.
Flan batting 200 on the year. And he's going to loft this one to center. And that will be cut off before the wall by Floral. But he will go ahead and get himself a double here. It's going to be 3-0 on that RBI double by Flan. So Dennis will come up to bat. against Mays, who's already given up 3 runs, and with a runner in scoring position, may give up 4. Let's see how it happens.
Ball, that's low. That's outside.
This ball is down for a base hit. They're not going to test the arm of Lawrence. So now we'll have first and third with March up to bat. The Sandies are putting on a clinic here in the 3rd inning. This ball is hit to shallow center past the diving Henry, and that's going to be another base hit. So 2 weak hits and a home run, and this is how this inning is going. 4 runs in now. Muhammad Boyer standing in against Zap Mays, his second chance. And he's going to rip this one up the middle. Ahmed's going to make a nice diving play for the final out, and holy cow. That definitely saved a run, possibly 2, as that ball was absolutely laced. Great diving play by Ahmed. So now Theo Floral, batting 59 now, is up to bat against Sweet D. This ball's going to be hit softly but foul. You never know with these umpires. Clearly that one was foul, but you never know. That's going to go down as another strikeout. Ned Burdock will get his second chance, 0 for 1. And as I just said, you never know with these umpires. That could have been either way. It looked like it just caught some of the bag, so that would be a fair ball. And that's going to go down as an infield single. So Carmen Carp, with a runner on first and 1 out, will face Sweet D, down 0-1. And the runner goes, and he's safe. The throw is not in time. Might be picking on Frank's arm here. Him being a little bit down in the dumps. Needs a rest for sure. That's going to be ground out to second, which will bring up Ahmed.
No, that's high.
And fouled back, a 2-2 count, 2 outs. Pitch is going to catch the inside part of the plate. That's going to be out number 3. Ahmed caught looking. So the Mean Machine do not answer back on the 4, and Sandies are going to try to add some more, starting with the top of the lineup again as they batted around in the 3rd. Brew Douglas will get his 3rd at-bat against Zap Mays, who's already at 58 pitches. And on a 3-0 count, again, known to walk, he does throw in a strike. Curveball, none of all pitches. And then this ball is hit up the middle. Henry's going to make the diving stop, but it's going to be not in time. Douglas beats it out easily. So Frank will have another chance with a runner on. Already has that 2-run shot last inning.
That's high.
And Frank is going to take that pitch at the knees, out number 1. So now Charlie, who had the double, will face Zap Mays. Zap's 69th pitch will be hit to the right side. That ball definitely ricocheted off of something. I'm not sure if it was the glove or the cleat. I'm going to have to say that was off the the runner. Technically, the runner would be out. Just saying. And this ball is going to be hit fair over the 3rd base bag. That's going to go all the way to the track. Lawrence will field it and hold the runner to first, but one run will score, and the runner on first will advance to 3rd. So that's another run in for the Sandies, and now Mac has a chance with 1 out and runners at the corners. And it is not looking good for Mean Machine. They got to get their bats going, and Zap has to get out of this inning now. A ground ball would do just that. And instead, he's going to go down swinging.
Now back.
So now top Flynn will have his third shot, a double and a single with an RBI. And it looks like, oh dear. Uh-oh. Not good. Mac on that last swing has a meniscus tear. And after this ball is caught off the glove, they're going to have a pickle. The runner tried to advance to second, and they're going to tag him out for the third out. So the Sandies run themselves out of an inning. Could have been more, but they do score one to bring it to 5-0 going into the fifth. And a meniscus tear, folks, if you don't know what that is in the knee. And Mac is out, and Hiker is in. Hiker's going to be playing second, but out of position, so you don't want any balls hit towards the infield. And a meniscus tear could be very damaging depending on how bad of a tear it is. Could be out a couple days, could be out a few weeks. And if it's not healed properly, definitely out for months.
That's up.
So Peters will face Sweet D. This ball's going to be hit to right side, and it's going to be Charlie who ranges back to catch it, out number 1. I'm sorry, 2. I missed the first one. Adrian Henry, the leadoff shortstop, still doesn't have a hit this year. Is going to hit this one, but foul. And Sweet D is going through this lineup easily as Henry goes down swinging. So nothing doing for them. Bottom of the fifth, let's see if the Sandies want to score more, as they are one of the better offenses in the league. Top Flynn, who has a single and a double, is going to absolutely demolish this ball. Forget about it. Will it get over the batter's eye? It will not, but that is a bomb. Solo shot here for him, 474 feet. Probably top 3 furthest balls hit this year, his 4th of the year. And my gosh, that ball was crushed. Folks, that I mean, that was just wow. Wow. And then Dennis gets in and hits this to the right side. Macias will make a nice shoestring catch for out number 1. So Flan, let's go talk about him for a second. Flan is now only a triple shy, and you got to see if you're in the 5th inning and you keep this up, definitely 1 more at bat, probably 2, as long as you get a couple hits. Flan might have a chance depending on if he gets a ball into the gap or not. And triple is probably the hardest. Ask anybody. Triple is probably the hardest one to get as this ball's lined to Henry, because you have to have somewhat of speed to get all the way to third and the strength enough to hit it to the fence. So we'll see when he comes up. We'll count it down, and Boyer will stand in. 89th pitch is inside.
That's outside.
And now 3-1 count to Boyer, the 9th hitter.
Ball 4.
And he's out. I'm sorry. He takes a ball out for a walk. And now Zap Mays is out and Rick Webster is in here. So 5 2/3 is it for Zap Mays. I'm sorry, 4 2/3 for Zap Mays. And he's responsible for the runner on first. He's already given up 6. Brew Douglas will get hit in the ankles. Ouch. That is definitely not what you want to get hit. Take one off the butt, off the thigh, that's fine. Even the upper arm, but the ankle is definitely not where you want to get hit. So Frank will get a chance with 2 on and 2 out. See if he can hit another homer. And he may have. This is not. It's going to be a bounce off the wall. 2 runs will come in. He's going to have himself a double and 2 more RBIs. And now, if you're a fan of the machine, of Meme Machine, you're just saying, all right, please end it. Be done. Get out of the inning. Let's get on with the second game. And this ball is hit hard, but right at the second baseman. Out number 3. So they put up another 3, making it 8-0 going to the top of the 6th. Mean Machine have to do something, anything, to get on to nerve Sweet D, because Sweet D, all it takes is 1 or 2, and she is out of clutch. And here it is. This may be the start of something. Base hit up the middle for Macias, her second hit of the day. So Gad Lawrence will get his 3rd chance against Sweet D. Let's see what happens.
Ball high.
2-2 count. The pitch inside, and this ball's hit up the middle as well. That'll be a base hit for Lawrence. So, as I said, a couple hits here and there, and you might have Sweet D on the ropes. She's not very clutch. In fact, she's maybe rattled quite quickly. Well, in Sunny she is. She can't handle the pressure. But here, she's locked in against Theo Floral, who's now batting 57. That average just keeps dwindling. And quickly 3-0. Let's see if she can throw a strike here. Takes her sweet time, and that ball's not even close, in the dirt. I'm not sure why you're throwing a curveball on the 3-0 count. And now, here we are, folks. What did I just say? Pressure is on Sweet D. Bases loaded. Ned Burdock is up, and if he hits this one just right, ooh, just in front. Just in front. He hits this one just right. They are back in this game with 1 swing of the bat, as Sweet D likes to hang some curveballs. Let's see what happens. Well, that was a hanger. Straight back. He's right on it. And a ball outside. 2-2. And here he goes. Burdock hits this one hard. It is deep, but not deep enough. They will score 1. The runner will tag from second to go to third as well. So they will score 1. Finally get something on the board. And now Carmen Karp will get a chance with 1 out and runners at the corners. And she's going to lace this one to right field. 1 run will score, and they will hold the runner at second. So now 2 runs have come across. So Mean Machine are going to try to tack on even more. And they will finally get Sweet D out of there. They're probably taking a sigh of relief as Blaine Pepperonis is now coming in. And Ahmed hits this one sky high. I mean, that may have touched the top of the dome, or scraped it at least, and that's still going to be in play. Douglas will catch it, out number 2. And Runette will get a chance. And Runette's going to hit this one just past first base. Kelly will get underneath it, out number 3. So Mean Machine do score 2. If they hold the Sandies to nothing, they're going to win the inning, and that's all you need to do the next 3 innings. This ball is hit to short, out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 39.
Hiker, who was in for Mac, who, if you haven't heard, has torn his meniscus, and she's going to get a base hit. We'll see how long he's out. Again, it could be a few games. It could be a good chunk of games, a couple weeks. We'll see what the medical doctors have to say, their medical staff. So Jenkins is in. Webster's out. Jenkins has a 9.35 ERA. Top Flan just needs a triple to complete the cycle on a 3-0 count. I'm giving the green light, folks. Green light here. And he takes a ball that could have went either way. If I'm him, I'm either going to swing at that and foul it off, or I'm going to say, hey, just call it a strike. But instead, he's going to take the walk. That is a team player if I've ever seen one. And Dennis is going to foul this one off. And this ball's going to be grounded in Ahmed. Going to grab it and turn a double play. So nothing. So the Mean Machine do win that inning. And now they have to do the same thing here. Score 2-3 runs. And you're right back into this one. Peters will face Blaine Pepperonis. And a nice diving play by Charlie may have stopped the rally. Get the momentum back on the Sandy side. as all the momentum is with Mean Machine. And Henry is going to line this one over to Hiker at second. And I did not know Hiker is a lefty. She is a lefty playing second base. That is very odd. They don't have another infielder for some reason. So Macias, who has 2 hits, make it 3, is going to hit this one down the line into the wall. Douglas will field it cleanly, and a nice throw may get her. Instead, she beats it out barely. So they do have a runner in scoring position, and Lawrence is up. Macias has her 3rd hit, 2nd double. And Lawrence is going to foul this one.
Foul ball. No, that's low. That's down. Ha!
Now back, the center fielder, number 13.
Low. Ball outside.
This ball's going to hit the center, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 6.
And you could forget about this one. That is just, yeah. You heard that off the crack of the bat. Boyer just absolutely destroyed that one. 476 feet, 3rd home run of the year, 6th RBI. And Sandies are going to win this inning for sure.
Fielder, now pitching, number 41.
So Jenkins is out and Barton is in, and now Sandies are going to try to do more damage and say, Mean Machine, head back to the buses. We had you on the ropes. We gave you a little pity party, and now it's our turn. Henry's going to field this out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 69.
And Frank gets another hit. How does he do this? The man has not rested in 55 years, and he is still getting base hits. Crazy.
No, inside. Ball, that's low.
And this is going to be hit up the middle for a base hit. That was Charlie. And now Ortiz will stand in. 1 for 4 with a single and an RBI.
Steve, run. Shooting.
Ortiz goes down, and not before they score 1 to make it 9-2. Going to top of the 8th. Mean Machine needs to score a couple runs here and a couple runs there these next 2 innings. Otherwise, they are done.
Foul ball.
Floral, 0-57 against Pepperonis, and it looks like this is a ground ball to first, throws it over, and that's not going to be a hit, but it will be an error on Pepperonis. Some PFP needed. We see that quite often. And now Burdock will get a chance with the runner on first, no outs.
Ball outside. Ball, that's inside.
Burdock's going to hit this one to left. Douglas will come in and catch it for out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 14.
Ball, that's up. Outside.
Carp looks at a ball outside. 2-1 count.
Foul ball.
Fouled back, so 2-2. And she's going to hit this one over to third. They're going to try to turn 2. Hiker with the lefty is not going to be in time. Someone with the right hand may have had that better. Well, definitely would have. Had to turn the entire body to turn 2, so they're not going to get it. And that's going to let Ahmed have a chance with a runner on first. Against Pepperonis, whose 30th pitch is inside for a ball. And this ball's going to be hit up the middle. Ortiz can make a nice diving play. Does he have the arm? He does not. Ahmed, well, I should say Ahmed has the speed.
Number 17.
And he beats that one out for a infield single. And this ball will hit over to Kelly, who's made already a diving stop. And this time, Pepperonis will field or catch it cleanly. And that'll be out number 3. So last licks for the Sandies. And if Flan gets up this inning, and I think he's up third, he will have a chance to hit for the cycle.
No, high. That's low. You're out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here he is. He was up second. A triple shy of the cycle, so here we are. And this ball is going to be hit up the middle. Henry makes the diving play and throws him out. If that ball got past Henry, it may have had a chance to roll to the wall with the turf here and could have been a triple, but Henry makes that diving stop and makes sure he doesn't get a hit this time. So Flan will not get another opportunity unless they hit around here with 2 outs. And Dennis will start that rally with the base hit to right field.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 13.
D-Rod. No, high. Shoot.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 6.
Strike. D-Rod.
Barton's 26th pitch is a ball. 1-2 count with 2 outs to Boyer, who had a home run last inning. And this one's going to be hit to right field, and Macias catches it at her knees. Nice catch. Out number 3. So, last chance for Mean Machine. Have to score 7 to stay in.
Now batting,
And the Sandies just need 3 outs.
number 27.
That's down. You're out.
Down goes Peter, so that's going to bring up Henry, who's 0 for 4. Still no hits this year. And Blaine Pepperonis is out. Urkel Bonventre is in. Not a safe situation, but it looks like they're just trying to get a quick bullpen session for the next game.
That's outside. Strike. Ha!
Now batting, the right
And down to their final out, as that's a strikeout. Macias, who has 3 hits today, looking to keep Mean Machine alive. And it looks like she may have just done that with a deep ball to left field. Let's see. This ball is gone. A solo shot here from Macias. Her 4th hit of the game, as she's doing everything she can. A 399-foot shot, 3rd of the year, 8 RBIs to try to keep Mean Machine in this. So, I mean, MVP for Mean Machine today for sure. Absolutely for sure, the MVP. Gad Lawrence is going to hit this one to left field. That's going to be a base hit, so maybe, just maybe, Macias had put a quick spark in this Mean Machine lineup, and Theo Floral is the perfect opportunity to get a base hit. And look at this, folks. He hits this one deep to left center field. This ball will one-hop the fence, and he's going to have himself a double, and he will score 1 run. Uh-oh. Here we are. 9-4 now, and Ned Burdock, who is 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI, will get his chance with the runner in scoring position. Messias may have just started one of the best rallies we will see this year.
Strike.
And now, Burdock clearly doesn't want to listen to me and is 0-2 and fouls one back. Yes, that .56 average is now going to be .63, I think, somewhere around there. This ball is going to be hit out to left field, but foul territory. Douglas will range over to his right, catch it for the out. So Burdock did not want to listen to the announcer, excuse me, who has predicted so many things. I don't know why. Just listen to me. I'm calling it. I'm trying to script it. Either way, your final score, 9-4. Your loss will go to Mays, who had 7 earned runs, 5 strikeouts with 2 walks, 0-3 on the year. Sweet D will get the win. 9 strikeouts and only 1 walk for someone who walks quite a bit. 3-0 on the season with the 2.49 ERA. Oh, I apologize. Messiah had 5 hits. I thought she had 4. Wow. Wow. All right. Well, 5 for 5 with a homer, 2 doubles, an RBI, and 2 runs. She also was a triple shy of the cycle. Flan was 1 triple shy as well. Frank had the home run, 4 RBIs today. So, that will do it for the first game. Second game will be, give me one moment. The second game is going to be the Slumpbusters versus the Samurais. So, stay tuned. We'll get right to it. Alrighty, here we are. The second game is going to be the Pistol Park Slumpbusters versus the San Diego Samurais. First pitch will be to Luna and fielded right back up the middle to the pitcher. I believe it is Sporkington Wallace. And the second pitch hit over to Miskey, so okay. I will just go ahead and sit here. Not going to say anything. Okay, there we go. Third pitch is a ball. So the fourth pitch will be a ball as well. Harrison Whitney will stand in, shortstop. 2-1 count. And fouls it 1 back. And swings through that one, out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down. Only a few pitches go to Slumpbusters. The manager has a specific lineup that they want to use, and I'm not sure if that is a good idea, as a lot of them need a day off. Definitely need a day off. So R3, Ron Ramirez, will stand in, leading off, playing left field, batting .438. And he's going to go down swinging versus Deputy.
Now back, the right fielder, number 14.
Rampage is going to hit this one over to left field. Winters will catch it out number 2. So that'll bring up Miskey Marshall. 391 on the year with 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Playing second base. Dean Deputy is opposing her. 392 ERA with a 97 whip and 25 strikeouts. So 3 up, 3 down for both teams here. Nothing brewing. As Evermore Buchanan, who has 21 RBIs, but has slowed down of late, is going to face Sporkington Wallace. And Sporkington comes in with a 1.86 ERA, and that ball is hit up the middle for a base hit. So Evermore is probably one of the only ones on the team that is not in some kind of debuff. We'll get a leadoff single. Sporkington again, 1.86 ERA with a 1.19 whip and 23 strikeouts as well. The ace for the Samurais as this ball is hit the ground into second, turn 2, 2 outs. And now it's Roberson playing third, batting 6. And this ball is going to be hit up the middle. And it's going to be in center field, but off to the right. Gooder couldn't field it as this ball was hit too hard. And that's going to be a 2-out double for Roberson. So Ronnie Price playing, batting DH and 7th. Seems to be, yikes, under the weather or something. Maybe he's hurt. I don't know, but he does not look good out there. Doesn't matter. He's going to hit one to right field. That's going to go down as a base hit. So, hey, what do I know? I know nothing. Clearly, that's why I'm in the booth and not on the field. So Sabrina Mashington will get a runners on the corners, batting 8th, and get her shot to put the Slumpbusters up. And instead, she's going to ground this one over third. As long as this is an out, it is out number 3, nothing for them. But they do get 3 hits that inning. So now the Samurais will send up 4, 5, 6 with Itachi leading off.
Number 26.
And this ball's going to hit the left field and caught by Winters.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 17.
Yes, the Samurai should not be losing this at all. This game should be pretty much an automatic win for anybody who plays the Slumpbusters. As Cheesecake hits this one into the Zen Garden. That's going to be a solo shot, 1-0 here. That ball was line drive home run, launch angle of about, I'm going to say 23. His 5th homer, 443 feet, 15th RBI. But, yeah, this game should definitely be, I wouldn't say a blowout, but I would definitely say Slumpbusters should not be getting many hits. But we shall see. We shall see. That's why we play the game and it's not on paper. So, Dean Deputy, after giving up that solo shot, gives up a hit here. And King Gooder's going to hit this one to left center. Mashington will catch it, out number 2. So Whitaker, who has good pop, batting in the 8th spot today, takes the ball 99 miles an hour. Pitch out, and what a perfect pitch out, as that's going to get him on the caught steal. So they do score 1 on the solo shot, but run themselves out of an inning, as many teams have. So now Winters will get his first shot against Sporkington here in the 3rd, and looks at a ball over his head. Swings through it, out number 1, and now Josiah Luna, the catcher, who definitely needs a day off, comes up to bat. And Anki makes a nice leaping catch, out number 2 for Noel Branch. Branch is going to hit this one to center field. Gooder's ranging over to his right, camped underneath it, out number 3.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 17.
So Whitaker will get her shot instead of having to wait for that runner to be caught. Two count. Foul this one back. And now it's a full count. The pitch is inside. So a slide piece that went too far in gets her on first, and now Dylan Waycaster, the catcher, batting ninth, will get his first shots against Deputy. And a pickoff, safe. Runner is going, and Whitaker does have the speed, clearly gets in there safely, as they might just take advantage of Luna's arm. He goes down on strike, so now it's R3 batting. Struck out his first at bat. And looks awful on that swing. Now 1-2 count. Deputy is very familiar in this situation. And this ball's going to be grounded over to Buchanan, out number 2. The runner does advance 90 feet, but there are 2 outs. Now Rampage, try to get that runner in. This ball's been grounded over to first, out number 3. So nothing doing for either team in the third. It'll be top of the fourth, due up is 3-4-5 for the Slumpbusters. Down goes Whitney, so it's Buchanan who had that leadoff single in the second to bat against Wallace. And there she goes.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 26.
That's going to be a walk. So Yeoman Cox is up to bat. The lurk command, as you just saw there, it just basically says that you're lurking. That you're not going to really be chatting, you're just watching. It just kind of lets me know that you're here, and it's appreciative, and that you're watching me through the walls. So, yeah. Roberson will get in. He has the double. His last at-bat. And this ball's going to be hit in foul territory, but Anki's going to try to make the play on the wall, and he does. Nice play and concentration there for out number 3. So the Slumpbusters get a walk, but nothing else.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 25.
As this ball is hit deep to center field, Mashington is camped underneath it. She's got 3 weenies roasting, and finally, after about 17 seconds, the ball will finally come down, and she will catch it for out number 1. This ball is hit over to short, out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 17.
This ball is hit up the middle, past the diving second baseman. That's going to be in for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 23.
Grounded over to Roberson, throws it over, out number 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 5. the center fielder, number 35.
No. No.
Number 17.
All right, apologies. After that double play, it's now Callan Winters, the left fielder. And this ball's going to be hit by Anki, who makes another leaping catch. That's 2 now.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 28.
Ball outside.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 17.
Low.
This ball is thrown off for out number 2.
The catcher,
So now Dylan
number
Waycaster
10.
will get another shot against Deputy.
Ball. Right here.
Now batting, the catcher, number 8.
Hey. Follow. Let up.
This ball's going to hit the center. And looks like Gooder will go ahead and field it out number 1.
The right fielder, number 23.
2-0 count, and Branch is going to launch this one to left center field. That's going to get down all the way to the wall easily. Let's see if he's going to want to try to test for 3. He's not, as R3 gets it in quickly, so he will get a 1-out double here.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 3.
And Whitney will get his 3rd at bat. 0-2 count.
Outside.
Takes the ball.
No.
Now 2-2.
Inside.
And he takes a walk. So good at bat there to bring up Buchanan, who is one of the better clutch hitters. With runners on first and second with 1 out, Sporkington Wallace is looking at a jam with 88 pitches. Here's number 89, and that ball's in the dirt. So now 90th pitch here in the 6th inning is going to be up high for ball 3. And now it's a full count. The payoff pitch from Wallace is fouled back. And now it's inside. So back-to-back walks for Wallace, and that's going to bring up Yeoman Cox,
Number 26.
who has a chance to do some damage here. Ball 1. And this ball is hit back. 2-1. And now ball 3, so Wallace has a chance to accidentally give herself the run, and this ball will be foul. Oh man, just inches away from a run or 2 scoring, and this ball is going to be infield fly rule. For those of you who do not know infield fly, It is to stop the fielder from dropping the ball on purpose to get 2 or 3 outs, making a double or triple play. So it's there on purpose. I'll continue that as this ball is hit to left field. They are going to score 1, so they'll tie up the game and leave the bases loaded. It's to stop the double play / triple play, and that's why it's in place. It is if it is a routine fly ball somewhere in the infield and someone is camped underneath it. Basically a routine fly ball within the infield. It's an automatic out with runners on. This ball is going to get away from the catcher, and that's going to score another run. Oh man, 2-1 now, Slumpbusters. And sorry, it is runners on first and second with less than 2 outs. As this ball is in there for strike number 3. So again, sorry, it is first and second, a minimum of first and second, could be bases loaded as well. It's to stop from having that double triple play, as I stated, and it has to be less than 2 outs. So there you go. That is the infield fly rule. So R3 is down 1-2 and swings at a ball 97th.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14. Now batting, the second baseman, number 25.
And this ball is going to hit over to right side. That's going to get through. So Miskey has a base hit with 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 26.
This ball is... Now they're in a pickle, and they're going to get Miskey. That's going to be out number 3 for the caught stealing.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 35. Now batting, the left fielder, number 17.
Winters with 1 out. This ball's going to hit over to shortstop. Whitaker will field it on a 1-hop and out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 8.
So Luna, who definitely needs a break, down 0-1. And now out number 3. Goes down swinging.
Now batting, the first baseman, now in the game, number 9.
Tachi. Yeah,
Now batting,
I don't know about that one, but
hitter,
Itachi's going to hit a nice,
17.
a slow line drive. Basically a accidental pop-up to third base. Didn't look like it got in the glove. Looked like it was a trap, but either way, Roberson catches it for out number 1. And now 4 straight pitches gets cheesecake. After hitting that home run, yeah, I probably would put him on as well.
Number
Gets a walk.
23.
So now Anki will get a chance with a runner on first and 1 out. And then hits it right to Buchanan. Buchanan goes up in the air and makes the catch. Out number 2. So now King Gooder is actually going to be substituted for Kua Reed. The recent transaction was traded for $4 million from the Swamp Monsters. And he gets a pinch hit chance here with 2 outs in the 7th. Ball 3, so full count. The runner will head off of first. And the ball's inside. The ball will get away from Luna, but it doesn't matter. It's a walk.
The shortstop, number 17.
This ball's going to hit over to Whitney, and that'll be the final out here in the 7th. Going in the top of the 8th, the Slumpbusters are leading 2-1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 23.
Ball's going to hit over to Whitaker at short, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop,
That'll bring up Whitney 0 for 2 with a walk. Juliana Hamsteak is in. 1-2 count. Ball is at his eyes. Watch out. And this ball's going to be a hit over to Itachi at first. Step on the bag. Out number 2.
now batting, the second baseman, number 16.
So now Buchanan versus Hamsteak with 2 outs. This ball's going to be hit through the hole, but Whitaker makes the diving stop, and I'm not sure why she wants to throw it. Buchanan was clearly past the bag. So Yeoman Cox will stand in 0 for 3. Whitaker, and now on that diving play, has a dislocated shoulder. She's still in the game, and oh no! Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh man. I'm not sure which shoulder was dislocated. I'm going to assume it was her fielding one, so her left arm might be dislocated. And we'll see how that plays out for her. Just pop that back in place. And now Dylan Waycaster in the bottom of the 8th will get his possibly last licks here. And he goes down swinging. That is absolutely an expensive injury. Dean Deputy is finally out, as he did a great job, and in comes Franco McGregor to hold the Samurais here in the bottom of the 8th. Thankfully for the Samurais, though, if the manager is listening, they do have another shortstop in Cheesecake and can put someone else in the DH spot. So if the manager is listening, you can do that. So that's the final out. Roberson will go ahead and stand in the top of the 9th for the Slumpbuster, trying to get any insurance run. And, he may have just done that. Let's see, does it have enough? It is right at the wall, and it is gone into the bullpen of the Samurais. Oh, no. That is not what you want as a Samurai fan. This 406 barely gets over the wall. His first home run of the year and his 4th RBI. And that is unfortunate, as Hamsteak gives that one up. So Mostest is in versus Hamsteak and swings at a strike. And this ball is going to be hit to center. Should be caught easy out there for a Rampage.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 35. Now pitching.
So Hamsteak is out. Bob Davis is in. Down goes Mashington. To bring up Winters. 0 for 3. And Bob Davis is trying to get this last out. And it looks like he may have done this can of corn out there for R3. And it is caught. Out number 3. So they do get one on the solo shot by Roberson. So that's not going to be a nice time for the Samurais, who now have to overcome 2. But they've done this before. They've done this a couple times this year. Miski is going to foul. Line this one foul. And then hits this one up the middle, so they have the tying run reach. I'm sorry, the tying run is going to come up to the bat with that runner on first, and guess who it is? It's Itachi, and if there is ever a time to get a clutch hit, it is now for Itachi. 2-0's your count. He's looking for his pitch. Ball 3, red light all the way. And there it is. Now, the winning run is up to bat in Cheesecake, who already has a home run, and he is one of the MVP candidates. So let's see how they want to approach it, because you can't put him on to get him on to first. So let's see on a 2-0 count, and now 3-0. Again, a red light. I'm not giving it to him, regardless of if the pitch is down the middle or not. And there it is. The winning run is on first. So, folks, as I said, this is not how you want to start the game, or start the ninth. No outs, bases loaded, and Anki is up. A base hit can tie this game. A ball in the gap can win it. And oh my God, Anki! He hits this one deep to left field, and that is gone into the bullpen. It is a walk-off grand slam. 398 feet, his first home run of the year. And not only does he get the grand slam, he has 4 more RBIs, which is more than he had all year. The San Diego Samurais win this one by a final score of 5-3 by a walk-off grand slam by Mr. Anki Willis. Wow. Wow. Baffling. Holy. What a great game by both teams. The Slumpbusters almost had this in the bag. They were 3 outs away, and the Samurais said, no, that's not how we do this. The loser is going to go to McGregor, even though Deputy had a great game, 7 1/3, 5 strikeouts, and Davis will get the win, his first of the year. Wallace pitched pretty well as well. I don't know how Roberson gets the win. The MVP, that doesn't make sense, game. Get out of here. Obviously, it's going to be Anki. The game-winning, or the walk-off grand slam. I mean, how are you not the MVP? Get out of here. Either way, the Samurais are going to take this one on a walk-off grand slam. Jeez, that's phenomenal. Great game. Our next game up will be the Sandies versus the Owlins. So give me a moment. Let's see if I have to play an ad. I am going to have to play one quick ad, and then that'll be it for the rest of the night for ads. If you don't want the ad, you can subscribe with Prime, since it is free. It doesn't cost you anything, or you can get an ad blocker. I have an ad blocker as well. It just stops the ads from you getting them, and either way, that way you don't have to wait. So give me a moment, and I'll play some music for you. We'll get this next game going. Alrighty, folks, here we are. We have the Sandies, Pecan Sandies versus the Erks Owlins. And I just want to say, I'm putting this out there right now, I made the conscious decision as commissioner to take out Mac, who has a meniscus tear, and I put a substitute in for him, Hiker, who would be the normal batter. So I did that as a conscious decision for the better of the league and competition of this game. So just so you all are aware, this was not made by the Sandies owner. The Sandies owner is not here, and I'm not going to wait for a response. I'm just going to make that decision as commissioner. So just so you all are aware, Mac is out of this game, and most likely out for a few more games, as we'll see how that tear ends up, as Frank gets a single on here. So I just want to let you all know that's exactly what I did up front. No worries. So Charlie's going to get a chance with Frank on first. I'm not going to mess with anything else. It was just that injury, because that's not fair for both player and manager to play through that. And now Charlie's going to send this to right field, and it's going to be Jericho out there to catch it, out number 2.
Now batting, the the shortstop, number 4.
So Ortiz will get his first at bat against Cole Shields. Cole Shields comes in with a 9.77 ERA, with a 190 WHIP, and 17 strikeouts. And he goes down on strikes. So, nothing doing for the Sandies.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 6.
Leroy.
Tippy Jacobs will be leading off for the Owlins, facing Case Murray. Murray has a 4.8 ERA, 4.08 ERA. Charlie is making these dives at first as if they are just routine. They are not. These are not routine plays, folks. These are diving plays that Charlie has to make, and he is making them left and right. He's probably pretending they are rats, and he's trying to catch them, and it's working for him. So as Killington will bat second, playing short. And another diving play for Charlie. Makes the catch, well, knocks it down, and then gets back up and fields it. Throws him out for the second out. So, outstanding plays by Charlie already in this one. This Brennan Vaughn, who's quickly 0-2. He's going to foul this one back. And then Brennan Vaughn's going to hit this one. Is it going to get out of the park? Almost halfway in the stands. That ball was crushed. 415 feet. His third of the year. His first since the first game of the season where he hit 2, including a walk-off. And now Jericho, Mr. Revenge, who has cooled off since his revenge tour against Divine. Only batting 319 now, and he's batting close to 600. It's going to be a little lefty-on-lefty matchup versus Murray. And that's going to be out number 3 on the ground out. So they do score 1 in the bottom of the first off the solo shot. 1-0. So here is Hiker, who is in for the injured Mac. And she's going to hit this one to left field. Herschel's there, out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 15.
Top Flan, who in the first game that they played was just a triple shy of the cycle. And he goes down swinging.
The third baseman, number 5.
This ball's going to be a hit a little bit past third. That's going to be Greenman, who catches it in foul territory for out number 3.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 9.
And this ball is going to be launched. This ball has no chance of coming down in play. That ball is also gone. That is another home run. Solo shot here for the Owlins. 397 feet for Greenman, his 4th of the year, and 9th RBI. As 2 innings in a row, they have solo shots against the Sandies. So now Case Murray, whose ERA was at 4, is now 4.82. And Madden Chung is getting the DH spot today.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 23.
And that's going to be a beanball. That's got to hurt. Let's see if he gets an injury as Piazza Cochran is in. And Herschel is injured with a sore hip, so let's see if they want to have him taken out later in the game. Because I would be too. That's a 90-mile-an-hour fastball right into the hip. That hurts. That's going to be strike 3. I thought that was inside, but looks to be caught the plate per the umpire. So now 2 outs. Salinas, the first baseman, batting 9th. And she's going to hit this one up the middle, and March will field it. Base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 6.
Too low.
This ball is hit, and Dennis makes a nice diving play in the throat, the absolute laser to first. That is going to do it for the Owlins. So the Sandies are down 2-0 off of the second solo shot by Greenman.
Number 13.
This ball's going to be hit back to Shields, and out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 6.
So Boyer, who's normally DHing, is getting the start of second with the injury to Mack. And then this ball will be lofted in the center field. That's going to be Jacobs making a nice running play. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 21.
Two 2 count with 2 outs. Douglas is going to swing on a miss, out number 3. So nothing for the Sandies again, going to the bottom of the 3rd. Owlins sending in 2, 3, 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 67.
Killington's going to hit this over to Kelly, out number 1.
The second baseman, number 12.
And here's Boyer making a diving play as well. So the Sandies have been playing great defense. Both games, really.
Number 30.
So Jericho is up. Jericho hits this over to Ortiz, fields it cleanly, out number 3.
Now back, the catcher, number 69.
So here's Frank, who has a base hit in the first inning. 2-2 count. And he goes down swinging.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 00.
This ball's hit up the middle. That's going to be a base hit all the way to Jacobs. So they have a 1-out hit here by Kelly. And now Ortiz will get a chance. 0-1. 0-4-1. He's going to hit this one straight to Vaughn at second. Killington's fielded it and double play. Easy.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 9. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 25.
Chung hits this one over to second. Boyer fields it cleanly out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 23.
Pitch outside.
So Murray is bringing his ERA down after those 2 solo shots, and this ball's going to be hit over in foul territory on the first base side. Charlie has probably got, I don't know, 8 putouts already. Or maybe not 8, maybe like 6 putouts and 3 assists.
Hitter, number 39.
Gets another one there, so Faye Hiker, the DH.
Leroy.
Swing against Cole Shields, he flew out to left her first time.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 15.
And Flan hits this one deep to left center field. You can forget about this one. That is gone. A solo shot here for the Sandies. A 439-foot home run by Flan, his 5th of the year, 2nd of the day. Not of this game, but of the day. And Dennis will stand in versus Shields. So the Sandies will get 1 back. And this ball is lined to left. Herschel out there with the sore hip. Out number 2.
Number 13. Now batting, the catcher, number 11.
Inside.
This one's going to be hit back to Murray, out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 27. Now batting, the center fielder, number 6.
This ball is launched to center field, straight away center. This ball is over the outstretched glove of March. Jacobs is going to have herself a solo shot. A 426-foot line drive, her first of the year. And now it's make it 3 solo shots here for the Owlins, making it a 3-1 game in the bottom of the 5th, as Killington will get his second at bat.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 6.
Low. Strike. Too low. Right. You're out. Strike out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number
So Brew Douglas, 0 for 2. Top of the lineup, getting his 3rd shot. Cole Shields still in, 65 pitches. This ball is hit deep to left field. Left center field doesn't have enough. It does, just over the yellow bar there, and that's going to be another solo shot for the Sandies. This is just a bunch of solo shots here. 5 already. Douglas's first home run of the year, his 8th RBI. And now Frank will stand in.
number 69.
All 5 runs for both teams have come on solo shots. Oddly, it's just odd situation.
first baseman, number 00.
That's low. Strike. Out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 12.
Inside.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 30.
Jericho facing Murray. 2-1 count.
Now batting, the third baseman,
And now Greenman, who has one of those solo shots, will get his third at bat against Murray. See if he has 2 for 2 in him. Well, 2 home runs in him.
Low. Pitch is low. Burger base.
And that's going to be a walk.
the designated
So Madden Chung will get a
hitter,
chance. His third one for
25.
the Owlins with 2 outs and a runner on first. The runner goes. The ball was outside, and he is clearly out. Not even close. Frank, even though he needs a day off, will still gun out runners. So now 3-2
The shortstop,
going into the top of the 7th with 4, 5, 6 coming up for the Sandies.
Strike. Leroy. Pitch inside.
now batting, the designated hitter, number 39.
This ball is hit back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit for Hiker.
Now batting, the
With 1
right
out.
fielder, number 15.
That's low.
This ball will be grounded to the short onto second. That's a 6-4-3 double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 25.
Leroy.
So Chung will now get his third at bat instead of watching his teammate get thrown out.
Striker, you're out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 23.
And he goes down on strikes, so Herschel will hit this over to first. Charlie's going to grab it, step on the bag himself. 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher, number 11.
And now strike 1 to Cochran.
Leroy.
Make it 2.
Pitch inside.
And a ball inside.
Strike.
And then he swings at a ball outside, out number 3. So nothing for them now. Going into the top of the 8th, it's still 3-2 Owlins leading.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5.
This ball's hit over to Vaughn at second, out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 13. Now batting, number 14.
March is out and Callie Weiss is in. It's going to be a pinch hit. And now Vaughn gets it out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 6.
Leroy. Inside. Too high. Take your base.
Now it's going to be a walk for Boyer, which will bring up Brew Douglas, who has a solo shot. So that's going to do it for Cole Shields, who's responsible for the runner at first, 7 2/3. Good pitching performance, and Plaintiff is in with that 12.54 ERA. Not what you want to see if you're the starting pitcher coming out of the game, as Douglas is going to hit this one to left field, so that's going to be a base hit. Now they have the tying run at second here in the top of the 8th with none other than Frank Reynolds. Let's see how the trash man responds with runner in scoring position in the clutch. Quickly down 0-2. And now he's going to hit this one. It looks like it hits a rock and goes over to first. Salinas will step on the bag, so they do get out of it with just those, with a walk and a hit. Bottom of the 8th, trying to get the last bit of runs here for the Owlins. Murray is out. Shaftesbury is in. Frank, the catcher, is now in center field, and Wise, who is the backup catcher, is now catching. Odd decision by the manager.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 6.
Jacobs hits this one to center field. Underneath it is Frank. And out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 67.
And here's Killington with 2 outs, fouls it back.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 00.
And this ball's hit to deep left field. Let's see, is it enough? It is not. Herschel catches it right in front of the wall. Oh my. That was close to the tying home run for Frank. I'm sorry, Charlie. And this ball is hit straight up to the catcher. Cochran catches it, out number 2. So now it's all up to Faye Hiker with 2 outs. Plaintiff is in for the save. They don't want to replace him. And this ball is going to be hit to right field. So now they have the tying run on first, the go-ahead run up to bat with Top Flan, who already has a solo shot and 2 home runs in the last 2 games. And this ball is gone. Oh man, Flan absolutely demolished this one. Dead center. Just when you think you have it all figured out. 466 feet. Flan, who is coming alive here these last 2 games, hits his 6th of the year. And Plaintiff, well, yeah, just not good. That ERA. And now here's one hit ripped to right field. That's going to be off the base of the wall. Dennis is going to go ahead and try to get it into second. He's in safely with a 2-out double. And now Callie Wise will get her shot, second shot, against Plaintiff, and he's still in the game. If you're the Owlins manager, you're asking why. You just blew the save and then you give up a double. I'm not sure what's going on here. But the Sandies might actually walk away with this one. And this ball's hit to left field. Herschel's going to field it cleanly. No advancement other than just going to third. They're not going to test the run with Boyer, who has all the pop here. Now Plaintiff gets out, and it is Jocelyn Brownpool to try to stop the bleeding, coming in with 2 outs and runners on the corners. And this ball's hit foul, so 1-2. And out number 3, so he goes down swinging, but not before the 2-run shot by Flan puts them ahead 4-3 going into the bottom of the 9th. But wait, folks, the meat of the order for the Owlins, 3, 4, 5, are coming up to face Shaftesbury. And Vaughn, who already has a homer in this game, starting to get the feel for things. And when I say feel for things, it's the bench, the pine on the bench, because he just out. And here's Mr. Oh, they are going to pinch hit Mr. Revenge for Alina Horn. This is odd. You don't see this very much. Your 4-hitter being pinch hit and 3 straight balls to Horn, and then 1 at the knees for a strike. And now a slider in there. Oh, curveball in there. And then Salinas hit this one right up the middle. Not Salinas, sorry. The Horn, the catcher, is going to hit this one up the middle for a base hit. So now they have the tying run on first. And guess who's up? Greenman, who already has a homer. And he is the winning run. And he hits this one foul. Do we have back-to-back walk-off games? The runner goes, and this ball is hit into the gap all the way to the wall. That will definitely score that tying run. Greenman's going to get into second in the scoring position. He's actually going to go for 3. With 3, he's in there. It's a triple. So the winning run is on third now, and you have Madden Chung, who's now going to be pinch hit for by Jaquez Chavez. So runner on third. With 1 out, a fly ball will win this game with the speed of Greenman, and a 1-2 count. The infield is in, outfield is shallow, and now it's 2 outs. So this game is tied up, folks. A base hit will win it. Hesto Herschel just needs to find some green in the outfield, and this game is over. Back-to-back walk-offs. And now 0-2, it looks like we might be going to extras. Like, we don't want to do that. Well, maybe we do. I don't know. And we will. We will. So, free baseball here for all you fine folks. Not that you're paying for it anyway. But either way, here is Douglas, who, well, does Douglas things. First pitch, line drive home run, 396 feet. Second of the day, second of the year. And, well, back and forth with the Owlins and the Sandies. What a game. As Brown Pole's 6th pitch is absolutely lined, just crushed, laced, homered. Yeah, what can you say? That was just an absolute rip. And now Frank with a 1-2 count swings through that one. So the Owlins are now back in the hole, down by 1. And Frank is going to take a walk. Great at bat by Frank. And now you have to face Charlie, who's 1 for 4 with a single. And Charlie could do exactly what Douglas did. Take you deep here. He's done it twice on the year with 10 RBIs. And he takes strike 2. And now he walks.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 4. Now pitching, number 70.
Up inside.
Ortiz is up, and he's going to hit this one to left field, but not hard enough as he tried to replicate Douglas's at bat, and he does not. So 1 out, and now Faye Hiker with runners on first and second.
That's low. Outside. Take your base.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 15.
So now the walk blows the bases for, guess who? Top Flan, who's in his own right now. 1-2 count though. And he's going to hit this one softly to third. Greenman's going to pick it up, throw it to second. Vaughn's going to try to turn two, and he does the double play. So Flan doesn't do another home run to devastate the Owlins. Instead, he is going to be their hero in this case by grounding out into that double play. And they will now have a chance to tie this game and possibly win it. And Shaftesbury's going to get that pitch. I don't know how she caught that. That was a good play by her. So Salinas with one out will face Shaftesbury, who's now 33 pitches in to her appearance, which is not what you want as a reliever. You want to be taken out after about 20 pitches max, usually 1 to 2 innings, no more than that. And Salinas is going to hit this over to Boyer at second, out number 2. So now they're down to their final out, and it is Tippy Jacobs who hit her first of the year earlier in the game. And now Urkel Bonventre is in, who got his little bullpen warm-up. And this ball's going to hit over to the right side through. That's going to be a base hit. The tying run is on first. And now the winning run is up to bat with Az Killington. Az Killington does have 2 homers on the year. And great speed at first. And pickoff, but safe. I'm not sure if you want to try to send her in this situation or you want to let Killington try to hit it in the gap. Let's see. 1-1. And this ball's going to hit softly to second. This should do it, and it does. So the Sandies will come victorious on this one. Second win of the day. This came into extras, and your final score is 5-4. What a way to end the night for the Sandies. As Shaftesbury is going to get the win and go to 1-0. Bonvertre is going to get the second save. Loss will go to Brownpool, second of the year. Your MVP will be Top Flan, 2 homers and 3 RBIs. Douglas, 2 homers and 2 RBIs. And then Greenman with a homer, a triple, and 2 RBIs himself are your MVPs. So we are pushing it a little bit late. We will face Kernals versus Comets here momentarily. Just give me about 1 minute, 30 seconds to 1 minute, get this started and grab a quick drink. And then we'll get it going. I'm going to start the game really quick, because I am a little bit pressed for time. I should have already been in bed a half hour ago. But I'm going to go grab my drink now while it plays. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. Maybe just a few hits or some ground balls just like that as Sanchez grounds out for the first out on the first pitch. And I will be back momentarily. I will be as quick as possible.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11. Now batting, the left fielder, number 28. Now batting, the center fielder, number 70.
Richardson!
Now batting, the shortstop, number 3. Now batting, the third baseman, number 29.
Pitch is low.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 36.
Pitch outside. Be right. Take your base.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 17.
Low. Out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 12.
Pitch inside.
Alrighty, I am back as this ball's hit up the middle. Stretch is going to field to his left and out number 3. Go to the bottom of the second, only one hit apiece. 4, 5, 6 due up. And I do apologize. I'm going to mute my mic as I get to eat myself a cupcake that my wonderful, beautiful, amazing girlfriend made for me. So, uno momento.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 5.
And this ball hit up the middle.
Now batting, the second
For a base hit.
baseman, number 26.
Which will bring up Durham. Runner goes and is safe. Durham's gonna hit this foul. Durham goes down swinging, out number 2.
The first baseman, number 27.
And folks, I don't know if any of you have beards or mustaches. Excuse me. But eating a cupcake with icing, it sucks. It sucks because it gets caught in your mustache, and it sucks. Because then you have to lick it out or, you know, get it on your fingers. As this ball's going to hit deep but foul. I mean, it tastes great, but man, yeah, eat it in one bite. No, I like to savor my bites, my guy. It's I love food. I eat a lot of it every single day. And then when I say a lot, I mean a lot. As this ball's laced down the left field line, past a diving third baseman, Winkelson won't get it in time to prevent the double, but will prevent the triple. And right now, my mustache is pretty long, so it definitely catches a lot of creamage. Oh, that sounds so weird. Hold on. I need to rephrase that. It catches a lot of extremities from food. So, like, I had a bagel this morning, and it caught the cream cheese, and that sucks. Is then you have white, you know, stuff on your mustache, as The batter goes down swinging, so Sanchez is gonna... I'm just gonna stop talking.
Inside. Stay right.
Anyway, 3-1 count to Sanchez. This ball is in. And a runner on second. What? Excuse me. Wasman gets in the ground out to short. That's out number 2, so Gene Takovich will get a chance here with 2 outs and a runner on. No, bagels can definitely have creamage. I'm not a huge fan of cream cheese, but I do put it on bagels every once in a while. And with this mustache, it definitely sucks. And he goes down swinging. So nothing for either team so far going to the bottom of the third. This game is taking longer than I'd like. But hey, that's what you get with 2 last place teams. No, I didn't say that. That was actually the owner of the Kernals who said that. So his words, not mine. But the numbers don't lie. They are statistically the 2 worst teams in the league right now, record-wise. As this ball is launched to left center field. Forget about this one. Rudicke is going to hit this one over the wall. Solo shot here, putting him on the board. 1-0 in the bottom of the third. 411 feet, his first of the year, and his first RBI. So, hey, look at that. Which will bring up Justin Gleaves, the center fielder, and the leadoff. DJ Save is not having the greatest of years. 3.34. It's going to be a little lower now, ERA. I'm sorry, 4.30. I mixed that up. 4.35 ERA with a 1.35 whip and 23 strikeouts. He keeps itching his back. He might have a little bit of fleas or hemorrhoids. I'm not sure. Maybe they want to put some cream on him. 3-1 count to Struts is going to be a walk. So now Bover Rhodes, third baseman, will get his chance with great speed on first. Let's see if they want to move him with 2 outs. 2-0 count. And the pickoff play is not in time. And this ball is laced to third. Takovich says, nope, that's mine. Out number 1. I'm sorry, out number 3. But they do score 1 going to the top of the 4th. De Guzman is up, full count, 1 out. And he's going to watch this one outside. That's going to be a walk for him, which will bring up Mr. Messiah himself against Wasman, who is now at 48 pitches through 3 1/3. And yeah, caught stealing again. Another team runs themselves out of the inning as Jesus goes down swinging. Nothing for the Kernals this time, so still 1-0 going to the bottom of the 4th.
The designated hitter, number 53.
Harper McGahee, DH today. And he gets hit in the calf or knee. Let's see if he's injured because it looks like he's limping over there, going to first. Ray Quickelson, 1 for 1 today.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 26.
So Durham is up 1-2 count, and he's going to go down looking. 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 27.
Lampman. 2-0 count, make it 3-0. And now he walks.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 57.
So Elroy home run with runners on first and second, quickly down 0-2. 2 outs, and this ball is outside. And now 2-2. And foul ball, so still 2-2 count. The ball is now in dirt. Full count, runners will go with 2 outs, and this ball's hit over to second base. That'll be Richards, who throws it very quickly instead of taking his time. That's the final out for the 4th inning. Going to the top of the 5th, your score is still 1-0 Comets, and the Kernals will send up 6, 7, 8. Marcos Glenn will pop this up to Lampman at first. And that's about a 6-7 hang time. Pretty good if you're a punter.
Number 12.
Houston, first baseman. Full count, payoff pitch is slothfully lined to Durham at second, caught, out number 2.
Number 14. Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
So Josiah Sretecki, the catcher, who hit his first home run of the year earlier, is responsible for the only run of the game. And he's going to get himself a second hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 70.
And Justin Gleaves is going to get hit. So the second Comet to get hit here by save, and now there's runners on first and second. Stretz will stand in and gets fooled on that pitch.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 29.
So Rhodes with 1 out and runners on first and second. He will try to get a second run for the Comets. 2-1 count. The pitch by save. Inside, strike number 2. And now full count. And Rhodes hits this one deep to right field. Will it stay fair? It will by mere inches. If anything, it hit the chalk, and that's definitely going to get 1 run. They are going to send the second runner. Houston's throw will be not in time, and that'll be a 2-run double. Excuse me, 2-run double, which will kick out save, and Art Deacon will come in, and now it's McGahee who will flip sides and bat lefty against Deacon with a runner on second, a 2-0 count. Sliders in there for a strike. And now 2-2. This ball is hit to center field, but right at Glenn, who throws it in, no tag. Second out.
Batting, the left
Winkleson playing left field. So full count, 2 outs. And he's going to hit this one over to third. Takovich will field it easily and throws it over to Houston at first, out number 3. So they do score 2 on the double. Top of the 6th coming. They will send out their 9-1-2. Galvin, the catcher, will lead things off. And Galvin's going to send this one for a ride deep to left field, back at the wall. It's off the top of the wall. Winkleson couldn't field it, and Galvin will have himself a leadoff double for the Kernals. Now you have Sanchez batting with a runner on second against Wasman. Wasman at 67 pitches now. And this ball is hit to the deepest part of the park. So that's going to be out number 1. There will be a tag. Cleaves' throw to Struts, not in time. So with 1 out, there's a runner on third. All you have to do is just hit the ball to the right side, or pretty much anywhere but third, and the pitcher. And it can't be really a pop-up in the infield. So let's see how Takovich does. Just put the ball in play, and instead the ball will find him. So it might be a little retaliation, who knows, as that's the 3rd batter hit this game. Wasman is out and Camille Green is in. So Olshin will face Green on the first pitch. It's a ball. So runners at the corners. And this is exactly what you do not want, is a pop-up in the infield, specifically to a catcher, whose sole purpose of the game is to literally catch the ball. And that's going to bring up De Guzman, who takes the ball outside. 2-1 count with 2 outs. Ball grounded over to second, and he bobbles it, but fields it better the second time, out number 3.
Now back, the second baseman, number
So now Durham will get a chance against Deacon. And if Deacon can go 2 to 3 innings, that would really help the bullpen of the Kernals, as they have been hurting lately. Save did a decent job by going a few innings. Definitely could have went further. This ball's hit deep to center field and almost caught by Glenn. Wow. That would have been play of the year for sure, as he did a pirouette. 438-foot home run for Durham. His 2nd of the year. As that free agent pickup is definitely helping the Comets. So Lampman will get his shot against Deacon. As I said before, Deacon needs to go probably 2 to 3 innings. Here, they need to get a few outs on a couple pitches if the Kernals want to try to get out of their rut.
the right fielder, number 57.
So now Hamrun playing right field, batting 8th. Will ground this one, but foul. The 2-2 count is hit up the middle. It's going to be down in the center. Glenn will field it on a hop, and that's a 1-out single to bring up the catcher, who's 2 for 2. Home run and the single himself. He's going to ground this over to second. Richards is not going to try for a double play. He probably could have just tagged the runner, or at least made an attempt. Instead, he is safe at second, so now Klaus the game is in against Justin Gleaves as the lineup turns over. Quickly ahead 2-0. And this ball's hit up the middle to see if they want to test the arm of Glenn. They will. Glenn's throw, it will be cut off by Houston. Not sure why, as that ball would have been easily there. Not sure if they were out the runner, though. But definitely by Houston cutting it off, there was no chance. So Struts versus the game. And this ball is off of Galvin's glove. And that's going to go down as a pass ball. Runner with great speed moves into scoring position. A 3-1 count to Struts is going to be ball 4. So now you have two really fast runners with Rhodes on a 1-for-3 day with a double. And he's going to hit this over to first. They're not. I'm sorry, I thought they were one out. So that's going to be the final out. So they do score 2, and they win that inning for the second consecutive inning.
Number 36.
And Jesus is going to try to start a miracle rally here in the top of the 7th by leading it off on the first pitch. And Glenn is going to try to follow up. Glenn's going to hit this one to center. Camped underneath it is Gleaves for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So Bale Houston, who's 0 for 2 today, get his third chance. First against Green. Strike right down the middle. Nice slide piece. And a changeup on the outside part. Strike number 2. Change up high. That's not where you want to put your changeups. All changeups need to be down low. They throw a changeup high. It's basically just a meatball. Ball's in the dirt. Good pitch sequence here by Green. And this ball's going to be lined over to Durham. Out number 2.
The second baseman, number 14.
So Russ Richards will get his third at bat. Runner does go. And Jesus is thrown out, so he tries to start the rally and quickly ends it with his feet. Nothing for the Kernals. McGahee is going to face the game. And the general manager of the Kernals is screaming at his TV. Probably on the phone with the manager screaming, "Do not steal. Stop stealing." Or at least that's what I can only assume. Because they have run themselves out of the innings multiple times this year. Twice in this game. Possibly 3, I think, if I'm counting correctly. And now it's going to be a walk for Winkelson, which will bring up Durham. Durham, who had that home run, is going to hit it back to the game slowly. They're only going to get 1, so Lampman 0 for 2 with a walk. Will not face the game. Will face Ciro Dill. So if you are the Kernals manager, you're probably thinking, I just need one of these pitchers to go 2 to 3 innings. That's all I need. Please just get outs. As they are hurting. As this ball is hit just over the third baseman's head, De Guzman's going to get it. Not even an attempt for the runner at home. And now it looks like they've pretty much just given up on this one. 6-0 with home run standing in. Home run runs this one over to Jesus. And that's the final out. But not before they do score 1. And win that inning for the third consecutive one. So Kernals last 6 outs here. If they want anything doing, they gotta get something going here. This ball's going to be hit over to short. Struts is going to field it Out number 1.
Number 24.
So fooled on that pitch. The 1-2 count hit up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. And I'm going to throw this one out there just so I don't have to repeat myself multiple times. Pablo Sanchez stands in with a runner on first and 1 out. No stream tomorrow. I did have something come up. I have to go to the tattoo shop to get a couple more tattoos, as this ball is going to be in time and get the runner stealing. So the Kernals get another caught stealing. Not sure what they're doing there, but full count and the base hit down for Sanchez. But yeah, no stream tomorrow. I do have to go get tattoos again, so possibly on Sunday. But as of right now, no stream tomorrow. Just so everybody here is aware, I will make an announcement as well. So Sanchez is now on first, and if there's anybody that you don't mind stealing, it is him, but he has been labored of late with a pulled groin. And this ball is going to be hit to short. Struts will field it cleanly out to over to first and out. So Comets last at bats here. They're going to send 9-1-2.
Number 28.
And Dill is just trying to get out of this one unscathed. Let's see how many pitches it takes. Well, it won't be unscathed. Leadoff single. And now Justin Gleaves is up. Single, RBI, hit by pitch. Lefty, lefty. And this ball is hit over to third. Takovich over to second. Richards to first. Not in time, as Gleaves has great speed, which will bring up Struts, who also has great speed. Let's see if they want to send him up 6. And that was not fair. That was not fair. I will be unbiased. That was not fair at all. That ball was clearly a foot foul. But that's what you get with these umpires. Clearly they have a favorite. So that's going to be a double for Struts with his speed. And now you have runners at second and third with 1 out. And you have your power hitting Rhodes up. And this ball gets away from the catcher. The runner is going to try to go home, and he is safe. So the speed kills in this situation twice, as they go first to third, and then on the pass ball that did not go far. Not at all, but the runner still advanced, and making it 7-0. So McGahee will bat with runners on the corners. This ball is hit deep right. That's plenty room for Olsen, who's just going to throw it into second. They're not going to get the run out at home. 8-0 Comets. So Dill's still trying to get out of this one with 2 outs and about 20 pitches in, facing Winkelson. Swings through it, out number 3.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11.
So Olsen will get his last at bat here, unless they bat around. They need 8 to stay, 9 to win, and 9 to go up and hold. So Crawford comes in, facing Olsen. Down on strikes. De Guzman, who's 0 for 2 with a walk. Crawford is out. J.R. Praline is in. So the manager wants to go with the lefty matchup against De Guzman, who has been hot. And he's going to dribble this one just in front of home. That's going to be out number 2. And now back to the Messiah himself, Jesus Navarro. I'm sorry, Nazario. And they're down to their final strike. And this ball's hit over to Durham at second. That will be the final out. So, Comets will take this one 8-0. And that will put the Kernals in sole possession of last place in the league. Not sure if that's a title you want to hear or obtain. But that is what it is. Wesman will get the win. Oops. Wesman will get the win, making him 2-2-1. He's got a save as a starter. DJ Save will go down to 1-2 with a 4.84 ERA. Your MVPs are right there. Ratecki, Rhodes, and Wesman. It is the price you pay for the best uniforms indeed. They are probably my favorite uniforms that are in the game. It was a pleasure making them for sure. So that will do it here. Next stream will be possibly Sunday. Again, no stream tomorrow due to I have to get the tattoos before the artist leaves for a bit. And Sunday is a possibility. I will make an announcement probably midday. Most likely not, only because I have a few things I have to do with family. But either way, I appreciate everybody who is here. I'll get your rewards here in a minute and put them out. And yeah, we'll go ahead and end it. And I appreciate every single one of you who stay, who watch, who come in, say stuff. It is amazing. So I will go ahead and play some music and I'll jump out of here. So I love you all. This is your commissioner signing out. Bye-bye.